and welcome to another episode of 2 Minute Tuesday, where each week we bring you a different tech tip so that you can get back to doing what's important. Now, last week we looked at how to update Windows 10 a little bit faster. This week, we're gonna actually show you how to effectively communicate with all of your students, or maybe all of their parents, within Aeries. It may be because you're not using Canvas, or you don't have some other form of communication set up. So you could use things like Remind, you could use the communication tools in Canvas, but if you're not using any of those and you just want to be able to quickly communicate or send an email to all of your parents, as long as they have those things kind of enabled in Aeries, and your students, you can do so. And somebody actually asked me this a couple of weeks ago, and I said, no, I don't really think there's a way to do that. Maybe just run a report in Aeries, copy all the email addresses over, put it into an email in Outlook and then send it. But it turns out we don't have to do that. So let's go ahead and go to Aeries. And this works, of course, if you are a teacher. If you are not a teacher, I don't think it's enabled within your account. I checked because I logged in on my TOSA account and I don't have that option. So let's go ahead and go over to Aeries now. And so we're here. We're just in the main homepage here. And we're going to go down to under Teacher Miscellaneous. And there's just a little button here that says Send Emails. Now, here you could type in email addresses to send, and that's okay. You would type in a subject, of course, but if you go over here to add recipients, you can select by student, by period, by class, all of my students. I don't have any results because I don't have any students, but if I did, they could do that. Some of the other options here are parents or students. You can sort them by email, by student number, by student name. So you could actually select just the students that you were interested in emailing, or you can send it to all of your students. It's really, really up to you, and that's it. Then you would go back. Let's go ahead and show you. So you would say, okay or whatever. You would put in your subject, you would type out your email, and everybody would get actually an individual email. It wouldn't be one of these with all of the email addresses shown. It should just be an individual email to every person. So if the reply, it only goes to you, it doesn't go to the whole group. Really solves a lot of issues that way. And additionally, if you look on here on Aeries, there is an email log, which would actually have the log of all the emails that you sent to everyone. So that is it for this episode of 2 Minute Tuesday. But remember, there's a link in the description of this. Tell me what else you would like to learn about. Tell me what you would like me to cover. If you have questions you'd like me to try to answer, that is what this is for. And of course, if you want more time, go ahead, click the link down there as well, and book an appointment with me. I'll come to your room, or I'll meet you wherever you need. It shows up on my calendar. I show up. It's kind of like magic. But until then, have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time.